Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I saw a video online of a gentleman in a police station. Basically, he was in the police station and was being abused by police officers. It seemed like they arrested him and he was asking some questions to the officers, but the one in red seemed like he wasn't so happy with the questions that were being asked. So you realize that he started to get physical with the gentleman. And I know for sure that persons, when they see this video, they must say, oh, these are the same police officers that's supposed to protect and serve, oh, this and oh, all sort of things. But I hope we understand what is really happening, because it's not the first we've seen a video like this. Every minute we see them on social media, all over the place. The only thing you'll hear, oh, the person was removed from frontline duty, oh, he was removed and he was suspended or something like that. But when you really and truly think about it, what happened is that a lot of times these same officers who continue to abuse the system, guess what? They just move from one post to the next. If they were in the traffic department, they move them from traffic, put them on a desk or something. That is what happened. Even sometimes when you hear they said that they are on suspension because of the court system, the court case, it will be for months, for years, and so forth. People get tired. People now go court because they're going to say a waste of time. Then the case get thrown out, and guess what happened? That same police officer who was on interdiction, slash suspension, they are paid for all the months that they were off duty. So if they were sitting down for 5 years, for 5 months, they are paid every single red cent at the end. And then they are the same one who knew that they were caught on camera and all of that, in the act. And then sometimes themselves laugh because of what they get away with. And because of that, they will continue to do the same thing. And you have others out there who are sitting down, they know how the system is, the lack of resources. They know, and because of that, they continue to abuse citizens. They continue to use the power to cow down people, as we Jamaican would say, because them are police, them expect people to do certain things. Nobody is supposed to give them no talk. They just expect that, okay, guess what? I have the power. But I hope that we as citizens understand that this will never change. It will never get any better until these officers are held accountable. And the funny thing about it, you see, sometimes when you look at the training, they have the warrior mindset in the training. They will tell them, oh, you need to be bad, you need to be bossy, and so forth. And because of that, they come out and they do the same thing. You will hear people say, oh, him never used to be like that before him joined the force. But when him joined the force, it's like the person changed because of the type of training that they get. The next thing I realize that is happening here in Jamaica. Sometimes you have these officers, they look good in them clothes, they look like everything are gone. It look like them in the right mind frame. But guess what? They're suffering inside. Them are go through some mental struggle. Sometimes the bills them get so high because one heap of them, they have 5, 6 baby mother with them poor little salary can take care of. So they go and they start to do things on the side that they're not supposed to do. And then sometimes it starts to get to them. Or because of the stress of the job and the fact that their life, they're not living the way they want to. They can't take care of the children the way they want to. Sometimes they can't even pay the rent because right now in Jamaica, if you're renting a place and they ask you what type of job you do and you say police officer, you better know that the landlord are going to think twice before they rent you that place because of the reputation that they have in paying the bills. So sometimes you see them and you think everything is fine, but they're struggling. And because of the lack of counseling and so forth, and a lot of them, even though people might say, oh, so what happened to the chaplain and so, even though sometimes They provide the resources where they can get the counseling. Well, if them don't take it up, because them don't want the people them to know them business. They don't want people to be up in a them personal life. So they rather to keep everything on the inside. So you see, sometimes when they come in contact with someone in the public and that person got diss them, hey, all of the anger inside battle in, guess what? It'll come out upon you. Everything they hold in. So when they come in contact with you, you better believe it. Every frustration that they're going through from last year, all of that, they're going to take it out on you. And a lot of time that is what is happening, because they are struggling. They don't know how to manage their situation. They don't know how to manage their power. Sometimes you give them the little GUN and they have it, and then feel like them a big man, then feel like them bigger than anybody else. And you realize that they want to do certain things. The same rules, the same law that they are telling you that you need to abide by, guess what? They are the ones breaking it. They are the ones talking on the phones when they're driving. They are the same one that don't pay the ticket. They are the same one that is driving a car that is not insured or no fitness, no depend. So when you look, I hope we understand that it will never get better, because until all of this is fixed, because we know say it happening, I mean no say the persons in the bigger position, the PM, the commissioner, all of them know what happened. But guess what? Nobody tried to fix the system. So everybody, them just a turn a blind eye to it. Them just a focus on making them own money. And while they're doing that, we have innocent citizens. We have people out there who are being abused by these police officers. People who will turn to them for protection, they are the same one. Before them protect them, they start to abuse them. When you listen to certain things that happen and then you hear, oh, he was a police officer, oh, he was this, you have to wonder why. When you look at the salary that they're getting, the salary where them a get a chicken feeding, then can't do nothing with it. Especially the constable, the corporal, the salary, they can't do anything. If they have a house, by the time them pay the mortgage and pay the car loan, them broke. So so when they go out on the road now, at the driver who are go through for them struggle, them are go harass and beg a little thing. At the man we are trying make a living with a sell on the street side, at them are go harass. That is what is happening here in Jamaica. So until it is fixed by the persons in authority, it will continue the same. We're going to see these videos every minute that pop up on social media, and then you hear, oh, in the news, such and such was removed from frontline duty. Oh, the commissioner said it's being investigated. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing more is going to come of it until persons really and truly understand what is happening in the system, how these police officers themselves need help. They need someone to protect them just the way we want them to protect us, Because when you listen to some of them, they will tell you straight up, they're no business because government no business with them. And that is what they are saying, because the government is not providing the resources for them. They see things, they let it go on. Them themselves start to partake in certain activities. But I hope that sometime in the future, the commissioner, the PM, the minister of security, somebody will step in, start to make these officers pay, make them start where the body cam, make them start. Because until when you hold them accountable, it's just going to continue. The innocent, they're going to suffer. Those who are not innocent, who are supposed to go before the court, guess what? They're not even going to see a courthouse, much less a jail cell. It is going to continue. So people, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.